It's Friday. So today I'm going to go over real quick your assignment to finish out the week. So go to Friday, February 19th on PLP, and you want to access the inequality review. So when we go to inequality review, you are going to see a screen that looks like this. And it says use the link below to access today's short assignment. And it is short, but you need to work on your ALEKS and get your ALEKS finished today. That's why we made today's assignment so short. So when you click on Inequalities Review, it's going to take you to a screen that looks like this. Okay, and it's 4 problems. That's it. Okay, so number 1 says write an inequality that represents the statement. Okay, and it says you're going to type here. So a final grade of at least an 80. Okay, and if you notice, we're going to drag and drop these here. So if we click on it, there we go. We want a final grade of at least an 80. So we want X. Okay, so if we think of at least an 80, okay, that's the least that you want is an 80. So think about this. Can you get exactly an 80 and be okay? Yes. Okay. So that's at least the score that we want. So we actually want to get a score better than that. So it's going to be X has to be greater than or equal to, let me see if I can get this to drag and drop. Get the crosshairs there. And guys, get this the best you can. I'm not picky about it, but make sure you know it's X is greater than or equal to 80. Okay. Ooh, I'm totally butchering this, aren't I? Not too picky, like I said. So we'll put, oh, there we go. We'll put 80 right here. Okay. So X is greater than or equal to 80. Now the next one, Evan jogs more than 20 miles a week. So on this one here, you can just use X. X more than, remember hit your shift and your period for greater than, because more than is greater than 20. Or you could drag and drop these, I don't care. Okay. Number 2, you're going to solve and graph the inequalities. So on here, for A, it's X plus 5 is greater than 8. So we don't have any negative attached, so we're just going to solve. So remember, draw the line, subtract 5 from both sides, and you're going to get X is greater than 3. All right, so we want to do that. So you're going to type it here. So you're going to have X is greater than 3. Now, we need to drag and drop one of our arrows here. Now, we know it's going to be an open arrow because it does not include that number, 3. So, and it is pointing to the right. So we want this one right here. And we're going to put it right here on number 3. And there's that one. And B, if you notice, again, we draw our line. We do not have a negative with the variable, so it's not going to have to be flipped. So we're going to divide both sides by 3, so it's going to be X is less than or equal to 6. All right, so we're going to do X. Let me see if I could do this. X, and I gave it some space there, and it's less than or equal to. There we go. Get those crosshairs there, and we'll put it perfect. Okay, like I said, fits off a little bit. I ain't worried about it. Okay, now we know that this is going to be a closed circle, okay, because it's got an equal sign, because it can include that number and it's pointing to the left. So we want this one right here. So we're going to find the number 6. Put it right on top there the best we can. Okay. Like I said, if you have to play with it to get it, I'm not worried about. I just want to see this right here. Okay. And if you look at the next one, number 3, you're going to need to solve these right here. Now, in this case, you're going to add 5 to both sides. So it would be 2x is greater than 6. Divide both sides, and it's going to be x is greater than 3.